Man, every time I come and look at this car, it's just amazing. Look at it. Just look at it. Would you look at it? This car is just awesome. Got some decals. That's my Instagram. Got BD, KT4, Elevate. We gotta get Simodex on here too. They sent me some stickers, so we gotta have to fit it here somewhere, or maybe, I don't know, we'll see. We'll figure it out. We'll put him somewhere. There's no way we're not putting no Simodex stickers on this. K-Pax Racing. This is one of the cars that does very rare packages. That's when K-Pax bought them out and put their own package on it. So yeah, very rare car. That's where the GT comes from. I did not put that on. That's not a racer badge. This baby's beautiful. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. And as you guys can see, I got a hat from Simodex rebuilt, and they also have some Don't Crush It, which is pretty cool. They, you know what they do, they repair modules, computers, pretty much anything that would kind of make you want to crush the car. So they fix it for you. So they rebuilt a bunch of modules for me, and they sent me one of these. Really cool hat, I love it. Anyways, today's video is going to be about P3s, about these ones. Anyone that has the new P3 3.0 liter T6 engine, this is going to be related. That includes this S80, T6, all these cars. So today's video is going to be about oil leaks, more common oil leaks on these cars. So if you see an oil leak of the ones that I'm going to list, I'm going to tell you what it is 99% of the time, what it would be. So you guys don't have to, you know, freak out when you see oil somewhere on your car, or if you see it in certain spots, I'll tell you what it is most likely. That's most common leaks on these cars. So I just thought I might take my time and make this video, because I see a bunch of people in groups and everywhere posting, asking, oh, I see oil here, what do you think it might be, and all that. And I've done enough of these oil leaks fixes that I kind of could, you know, comfortably say, this is, if it leaks here, if you see oil here, this is what it is. So hope you guys enjoy this video. Let's pop the hood. This car is dirty, don't mind it. I haven't rode this car in a while. I've been riding the old ones. Okay, so let's start with the turbo. There's going to be on the turbo or underneath the car, if you look at the turbo, you're going to see oil somewhere around where the feed line and drain lines are. That's hooked up to the turbo. The problem with that is on 99% of these that from factory, if you have the 3.0 liter T6 engine, you're most likely going to see the turbo wet in oil, where in between the intake and exhaust side on the turbo, there's, like I said, where the feed line goes on top, feed bolt, and then there's two pipes that hook up the drain, oil turbo drain. So the problem with these is from factory, the feed line that's on top of the turbo, the big bolt on the top of the turbo that you can't see from underneath, is the top one. You'd have to take this cover off and then take the, let me see if I can take it faster. Yeah, I can. You'd either can take this off, the oil trap. If you take it off, you'll see it pretty easily, or maybe you can kind of access it through here if you have this pipe. But if you don't, you're gonna have all this closed. So you're gonna have to either take this off or climb underneath and use like I did, and just use a socket, a short socket, and not too long of a ratchet, and then just tighten it from underneath of the car. That's how I did it. You just kind of find out what size it is on top. You put it on top of the feed line bolt. There's on top of the turbo, the oil feed line, the one on top, and just tighten it. Give it a good maybe quarter turn twist, and that will tighten it, and that will fix your turbo leak. That's going to be on every almost 3.0 liter T6 engine. And I've seen a lot of people, you know, with warranty, take it to the dealership and they replace the turbo. Big mistake. I don't know why they don't want to diagnose these, but I heard from a few people, they said, oh, I took it to the dealership, they just replaced the turbo. Well, yeah, cool, you got a new turbo, I guess, if it's warranty, whatever. But if you don't have no warranty and you take it to the dealership and they tell you to replace the turbo, you're going to spend a lot of money. So this will save you a lot of money. Just tighten that feed line bolt, just give it a good turn, probably quarter turn, and it will fix it, trust me. And then just wash it. You'll never have a leak on the turbo again. Well, until, you know, after a while, maybe it will leak, maybe, I don't know. But like I said, on most of the cars, I just tighten it, wash it, and they never complain again. There's no more oil on them. So yeah, That's how you fix the turbo oil leak. That's #1 oil leak issue on these cars. That could be literally with 5,000 miles on the odometer. So this doesn't have to be high mileage. The leak is from factory. Right when you get the car, that's when the leak starts, because I guess from factory the torque on that bolt is just not hard enough. They should have given maybe 5-7 pounds more torque on that bolt in order to keep it from leaking. Okay, problem number 2, the oil leak number 2. If you look on top of your transmission, you get a flashlight, you look on top of your transmission and you see oil, most likely you guys probably saw my recent videos on the T6 pump, the booster pump. Right here is this pump right here. It leaks oil underneath. It has 3 seals, one here for this insert, one for the cap, and then one that goes when it goes into the engine. So if you guys want to watch that video, you can, but if you see oil on the transmission, you're gonna have to get a seal kit. It's like $20 or $30 for the seal kit. Take the pump off and then put new seals on it, put it in, wash it, and you won't have any issues again. So if you look on top of your transmission, you see oil, that's the oil pump, the boost pump, vacuum pump, I think that's what they call it, vacuum pump leaking. It's more common when you get to the 100,000 mile range. That's most common issue, that when you see oil in transmission, that's what you need to fix. But anyways, I made a video recently, so if you guys want to check it out, scroll to my YouTube channel, you'll see the video. It's on our blue car that I changed. I don't have a leak in here yet. I have like 70,000 miles on this car, so mine is dry, so I don't have to worry about it, luckily. But if you see oil in the transmission again, that's your cause, the vacuum pump. So just get a seal kit from IPD or anywhere. I think a bunch of Euro part stores online, they sell that kit. I think even Amazon does. I could be wrong, but yeah, any European store should be able to get you that oil pump kit. But yeah, if you want any more details, check out that video that I made. Okay, that's believe it or not, that's pretty much the only oil leaks that this car has. It has some seepage on the front differential, but on these cars that's pretty common. I don't know, Range Rovers, that when I worked at Range Rover dealership, Jaguar Range Rover, they have the same thing. It's just seeping. It doesn't leak, but it just seeps. So I don't know whether they overfill it from the factory or what the deal is with those, but yeah, those are one of those things you don't really worry about. It's not like it leaks out, but that's one thing. But I haven't figured out how to fix it, and I haven't figured it out how, you know, what the deal is, why it's you know, what's making it leak. But that's seep. But the main oil leaks, those are the only two, the turbo and then the vacuum pump. Okay, so yeah, that's the main 2 oil leaks, the turbo and then the vacuum pump. And I told you guys how to fix it, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope this helped a bunch of people out, because I see a lot of people posting on that turbo bolt. #1 question people ask, oh, I have this leak, what do I do, what do I do? So here you go. Hope you guys enjoy it. You don't have to freak out and just can fix it yourself. It's a little difficult. You're gonna have to put your hand around the front differential by the engine, and then kind of use the ratchet and then the socket. Once you put your hand all the way up there and then you put it on, it's not that hard. It's small churns, but yeah. Or just take the oil trap on top off, and then it'll be even easier to do it through that. But yeah, and then also the oil pump, the vacuum, oh man, I think the vacuum pump, that's what they call it. I made a video about it also. It's very easy to do, like very simple to fix that oil leak on top of there when you see oil on top of your transmission. So yeah, if you guys have any questions or concerns, comments below, ask me. I'll do my best to answer them. As you guys probably see, I try to reply to every comment on my channel. So yeah, let me know if you have any questions or concerns. On this car, I'm still waiting for the exhaust manifold, sadly. I'm getting a little impatient on that subject because I keep contacting him and he's not replying. It's a little annoying, if you guys want my honest opinion. But yeah, either way, I'm waiting for that. So I'll have an update on this pretty soon. Once I get the exhaust manifold, I'll probably start the process of swapping the turbo. So yeah, it won't be too long, I'm pretty sure, until I get it. And yeah. Again, thank you guys for watching this video. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and as usual, see you next time.